In today's review, we'll be taking a look at the software Crove. Crove is a software that automatically creates repetitive business documents to allow you to streamline your workflow. If you want to try out Crove yourself, there should be a discounted link in the description for you to get your money's worth with Crove. Okay, first things first, we're going to cover how to create a document. So what we're going to do, we're just going to simply hover over the create document button and it will take us straight to this page right here. As you can see, there are two default templates that we can use, offer letter and contract. But there are other templates that we can use. If we go to the two different tabs under community templates, we have a variety of different templates that we can use, like joining business letter, an employee referral, warning notice, appraisal letter, reference check form, and so on, so on. We've got a non-disclosure agreement, a non-compete agreement, and an employee agreement. But for now, we're going to stick with the default templates. And the default template we're going to be using today is the offer letter. Okay, so it will bring us to this page where we can review the content. As you can see, all the words and phrases that are highlighted in yellow or orange can be changed when we proceed to create the document. Okay, so once we click create documents, we are brought to this page. As you can see, we have these boxes that we can fill out and they will automatically fill into the letter on our right. So we're just going to start from the beginning. Date of joining, we're just going to put a random date right here, and obviously the date will be modified onto the letter on the right. For the employee name, we're just going to use Brad Pitt. Obviously, we're going to use an email, so we're just going to use a fake email. So we're going to select the job profile and the employee. So we've got three different options right here, or we could press other. So just to be quick, we're going to use software engineer. We can input the month's salary here, so we're just going to put a random number like, I don't know, 70. We also got another option here saying, is this a job offer for a remote job? As you can see, I'm going to press no, and it will be modified on our right. As you can see in the clause 2 right here, you will be working based at our Dublin office, blah, blah, blah. And the last thing here is the employee signature. You can either draw or upload the signature. So just to do that, we could, obviously that wasn't a real signature, but it's something that we could use for us to put onto the letter. Once you're happy with everything, you can press send. And then you could rename your letter, which could be hi, hello, and then save and continue. Once you pass that stage, we can put in the email you want to send it to, put in a message if you want, and simply press send. And that's it. For the other features of this software, there is a help section right here, which will automatically open up another tab. So we have multiple different articles right here to help us understand how to use the software right here. If you want to get started and to learn the basics, I recommend you pressing the getting started article and read through it so you can have a better understanding how to use Crove. And as we can see, we have different articles that cover the other features of Crove. If you want to go back and edit a document, you just simply go to the documents tab and all your projects or letters will be here for you to edit. So we're going to take a look at the settings. So you can always use the settings to help edit your accounts, change your email, change your name, and change your role in a position of work you're in. The settings also offer billing information, API keys, and other different settings right here. Alright, so now we're going to cover how to create a workspace. So now we're going to cover how to create a workspace. So we're going to go to the top left right here and press Reviews Workspace. This will bring up a mini tab right here with different options. So we've got Create Workspace, we've got Teammates, Billing, and Workspace Settings. So for now, what we're going to do is going to create Workspace. Alright, we're going to name our workspace name something. And once we do that, the workspace will be automatically created, and yeah. So now we have two different workspaces to work with. And we can do all that again. And obviously we have a new workspace to create our documents in, just to get everything nice and sorted. From Workspace, you can access the Teammates tab, which will automatically bring you to this page. And you can invite people to your workspace by clicking Invite Teammate. Once you press that, this page will pop up and it will give you a select options of things. You can mix, match, change requirements of the specific teammate you are looking for by clicking any of these, and it will switch them on and off. And if you want to find a teammate, you simply enter their email and send that invite. Crove also has an option to start up meetings. So if you want to do that, press schedule a meeting. We have the possible dates right here. We can use any of the available dates by clicking on any of them, select the time, confirm, put the names, your email, add other guests, your phone number if you want to, share anything right here, and then you can press schedule the event. And the last thing we should cover is the customer service or help center right here. So we go to the bottom right corner where the speech bubble is, press it, and it will bring us here. This allows us to send messages to customer service if we're experiencing any errors with the software, like why are you not receiving emails? To find more options, we can simply click search articles and we can send a message to one of the people running the customer services, asking any questions if you need help with anything you misunderstand with the software Crove. And they say they will reply under 30 minutes. So that brings us to the end of the review. So what do I think about Crove? So we're going to cover two things today. Is one, what do I think about it? And two, would I recommend it? So let's start with number one, what do I think? I find the template system very useful. The software allows us to choose a very specific business email template that is already written out for us, just so we can fill out the rest of the credentials in it. The only thing I wish that the software did differently, if it allowed us to edit the final letter. And the last thing is, would I recommend? Yes. That brings us to the end of the review. Take care, guys.